God damn. I'm just carrying all this fucking garbage with me. I'll knock at the run. Fucking wire. Kid. Yo ho, the blood runs cold. Freshies, I never thingied past the ass. Never finished the first one. No, fuck him.
The copper lines here and here. Make certain you lay them deep. The floor will inevitably sustain damage, and we can't have someone seeing the conduits.
I can build it however you want, but if they find out, they'll never trust us again. Our work at Ukaizo would be doomed. What if one of workers visit the site when we're laying the stone? What if someone...
Ukaizo will mean nothing if we cannot prove out our theories here and now. You worry about the masonry. I'll worry about the Huana.
Tremor.
Hello again, Watcher. I apologize for the strangeness of our meeting place and the brusqueness of our invitation. You stand within the Crucible's heart. As one of the stewards of this place, it pains me to admit that you've caught us in a state of floundering weakness. In his desperate flailing to escape, Wahami smashed the pillar. Now the flow of souls through this place is choked, and the Crucible doomed. But now you're here, and I imagine the gods follow on your heels. That is not ideal. By severing the Crucible's connection to the rest of the Beyond, Wahami has limited Galawain's influence on Kazuwari. I can only imagine that he has sent an agent to reclaim it by force. His beast will drench Kazuwari in blood. But first, he will destroy this statue and all within it, the two of us included. Another reason, Watcher, why you must stop Wahame. Tuamawai was a mythic figure among the ancient Huana. A great, three-headed monster, the greatest of all predators. We featured it prominently in our designs here on Kazuwari, in part to appease their overbearing king. Over time, Galawain bent the figure to his purposes. He may have stolen its identity, but in doing so, he granted it a kind of godhood.
So it is a god, but not a god. Twisted by gods into godhood? Captain, I have many questions.
You could say it was made in your image, in a manner of speaking. What do you mean? Ah, yes. I should remember I am speaking to a watcher. When we conceived of the Crucible, we were on the cusp of several major breakthroughs in our study of the soul and the beyond. The Juana, however, did not share our interests. As a result, much of this place was constructed in secret, away from their attention. That the Crucible's true nature remains hidden to this day, I take a measure of pride in it. That this place also serves as an island of bounty proved an unintended but desirable outcome. You may have noticed that Kazuwari is overrun with beasts of unusual size, animals touched by Gallowayne. Such creatures were not of this island prior to the Crucible's construction. A watcher can seek souls in the in-between, but more curiously, those souls can see them back. The mechanism within the Crucible attempts to replicate that signaling property, only without a mortal body that is susceptible to death or disease. Every hunter chases Gallowayne in their own way. Mine was to have Gallowayne come to me. Do I hear an accusation in your words? To a hunter, or a god of hunting, the term trap is no pejorative. But yes, we designed the Crucible to capture the essence of those who met defeat here, and some of the power of the victorious. Within the Crucible, today's hunters may learn, firsthand and without coddling, the lessons that slew hunters of the past. No, we were the first set to this task. Always us three. I cannot imagine it any other way. It may not even be possible to leave, but Wahami will try. I fear that your patron has moved beyond reason. But if anyone can command his respect, it is his chosen. Know that he lives up to his role as the slaying face. Be on your guard, Watcher. And good luck.
I wonder if it's always the one that you champion that goes nuts.
The champion of the hunt. You make me proud. Prove me right! And now you will set me free. The Lord of the Hunt has the greatest of honors for you. Immortality! For strength and fury will live forever. You will speak for Tawamawai. You will become as a god. It is the honor I was given on my day of greatest victory. It is only fitting that I pass it to you now. You have earned this prize! You have earned eternal life! Take it! I needed the souls of the vanquished to fill this place, to gorge on them, and ready myself for the trials to come. But most importantly, I knew the broken pillar would bring you. A lure that would attract only a Watcher. You will fix the River of Souls. Then we gaze into each other as only Watchers can. Until I wear your living hide, and you walk the heavens.
Yeah, he's huffy. Give me a second.
When I walk in your body, I will adapt, will be free, will hunt Eora once more!
Seems a bit early in y'all's courtship for that.
Yes, yes. Would expect as such. I bash better than I talk. But I will try to answer clearly. So, what is it? Which one? I have seen much. Maybe too much. Am Watcher to others, but am also Watcher to self. I can see many of my deaths from before Wahami was Wahami. When I was more boy than man, would dream of past lives and past deaths.
Sorry, I'm being asked.
course! Greatest Slayer must be born among greatest hunting trails. Make peace? Tuamawai teaches all to struggle for better. I will not be denied the thrill of the living chase any longer. Yes, yes. And Watcher has come to an answer? What is there to consider? Perhaps you need a moment to grieve? That is understandable. Return when you're done crying and ready to accept fate.
Alright, it's untie him. Weenie was in charge of the fucking horse show. He fucked it. Fucked it right up. Lured people in with promise of horse show. Forsooth. And then there was no horse show. God damn it. Like Larry King. Wait, what? He's binning himself?
You return.
God damn it.
What would you have of me? It is a surprisingly interesting idea. Especially given that you are a watcher.
Oogla.
Theoretically speaking, you bridge the gap between the physical world
Time for men, son.
here and the metaphysical world.
We're inside a three-headed statue where the angry head has gotten angry and it's fucked up some rock, and now we're trying to figure out how to be sorted. Yeah, you sort that shit right out. Time.
Wahami was a watcher in life. He may know something I do not. Theoretically, though I highly doubt it.
This is Spider Lady.
Wahami will not listen to my words, however. I suspect he will only respect force. Ultimately, it's less a matter of how he leaves than what he leaves behind. Nature abhors a vacuum. Any attempt to leave one here will tear Wahami apart. If he is to escape, he must leave something in his place. Something of significant spiritual puissance. Whatever suffered such a fate, however, would become enslaved by Galawain's will. They would lose themselves, subsumed into the role of the faces of the hunt. Wahami will not listen to my words, however. What would you... This is no typical temple to Galawain. It was designed to advance our understanding of soul manipulation. Actually, the talents of the Watchers inspired aspects of its design. You could say it was made in your image, in a manner of speaking. A Watcher can seek souls in the in-between, but
We heard this.
every hunter chases... Patience is one of our few luxuries. I will be here when you are ready.
I'm gonna go talk to Swine Man. Speed of the DK.
Watcher?
Geralt. Damn it.
The slaying face is nothing if not predictable. There might be some way to appeal to his pride, however. Though we are united in service of Tuamawai. I fear that for the Crucible to survive, this must be done. Perhaps conflict is inevitable, but I beseech you to seek another route. Where would I go? When you're ready, I will be here.
Think about our options. I don't have enough metaphysics to do that thing. Maybe I could talk to his dog. No.
The Watcher returns.
Hi.
Is he ready to accept his fate?
Oh, I have a head.
I hear you. Speak. I have seen him win many fights. He is strong, in body and voice. Yes, he could chant the Crucible to life. But he is weak now. A shade, a wisp. He is but wind. It will
Oh, I guess I could have shoved souls into him.
He comes? Ha! I knew he would! Yes! I would take his little lizard from him. Then who would hunt who, huh? But his tie to the beast will be strong. Without my axe, we would stand little chance of slicing it free. Of course! You are my chosen! I must have rocks for brains. You will hunt Tuamoai's beast? You will defeat it and slice free the god's leash?
Yeah.
Hunt well, brother Slayer. Kill that lizard for all of us.
NP lol. I'll fuck it right up.
Where did that come from?
A question for later. What matters is that you're back. And just in time.
Still here and happy to see you.
A huge reptile erupted from the inland sea. It attacks the Crucible.
Lizard?
Humaire fights it, but without your aid, I fear she'll feed it instead. Kazuari needs you, champion. Go. Save her.
Alright.
Looks like the here missed us.
Still this arena. Where's my dumb belt? In here? You beat up a lizard. Goddamn mosquito bite. Fuck. Oh, in the arena. Leaves comes back. Guys just looking at me like I'm insane. Into the arena. You want to punch a twat?
Tales of old Valia. They all end badly.
It's not that big, and there's two of them. Oh. Still not that big. Loud though. I can probably punch it.
The beast's breath rolls over you in a fetid wave. The stench of rotting fish nearly overpowering. A light sparks in its beady eyes, and the shouting from the stands fades away to nothing, replaced by the guttural rumble of Galawain's displeasure.
This is my temple, my island, my security against Aethys's madness! My connection to the island is returned, yet it is not as it was. What happened in the beyond? What did you do? Weave your tale now, while you have a tongue still to tell it. What made you believe such a stupid strategy would work? Did you think I wouldn't notice? Or that I would allow it if I did?
It's like, I regret my decision. Nah.
Pray to your favored god, Herald of Bereth, for your death is near at hand.
Like shuttered lamplight, the glow of Galawain's presence leaves the beast's eyes. Dark encroaches at the edge of your vision, until all you can see is a pinprick of light swimming in the emptiness of the beyond. Suddenly, the light blooms, and its force shoves you back into your body.
I sense a predator in the water.
Time to lose immediately. Young Papori, that is. Fuck your shit. Can barely hit the small one. Row. Pangolin, go tank it.
Take him down.
Yeah?
This does not work.
Fucking hell.
I cannot get through.
Tentacle time.
It is no use. I cannot get through.
Let's go.
Did you just unsummon him? Uh-oh.
Sakri. This does not work.
Don't slop me. No peen. How dare you? Nah.
Looks
Fucking hell.
bad. Hey. Wasn't that bad?
Miguel, what? Miguel who?
I'm listening.
Take him down.
It is no use. I cannot get through.
Ass.
Moeth Ixion. Yeah, that's enough.
Abilities disabled. Fuck you.
See that, Ishi?
Kue.
No, no, he's charging something.
Let's go.
That didn't hurt that much at least.
No use. I cannot get through.
Plenty of time for pain though, it seems.
Sakri.
This thing isn't doing. Good job.
Impulse Nytum.
No good.
It is goddamn.
Take that. Take him down.
Might as well be hitting
No! It is that's not great. Stop eating him.
Let's go.
It is no.
What an asshole.
I cannot get
He's fine though. Still alive. somehow. Oh god damn it. Oh right, for fuck's sake. Oh god damn it. Oh, he's charging something.
Can't get a clean hit.
Time to eat the chicken.
Let's go. There.
No use. I cannot keep you.
This may take a while.
This does not work.
Ass chicken. Uh-oh.
On your feet no use. Now. I cannot keep you. Ha!
Take him down.
Yeah, now I can't move him. Unless they'll be auto chickened.
See that, Ishi?
Yeah, no good. Bleeding.
Sort me. Shit, he's out. One Lumpadong. You aren't really.
This does not work. Yeah.
Shit.
I need to try something else.
Jesus Christ. No.
Still got it.
Oh, God damn it. I don't want to redo this fight.
This does not work.
difference. You have my attention.
Kayak.
I am ready.
These distractions. You need something.
This is testing my endurance.
This does not work.
Not even halfway.
Perca Blanca. Ah. How could I miss that badly? It is no use. I cannot get through. Mera, this
She
is
dead.
testing my endurance.
Gina, rise! It makes no difference. This will not trail. Seeing trails.
You were saying? Right between the eyes.
It makes no difference. It's Maru.
Takeru, this isn't the bathhouse.
Ugh.
Formed for bigger audiences, but I say this one will do.
She doesn't want a Yama. Looks weird as shit.
Ah. I am ready. Of course. Ah. Ah. Bemed Gang Swelias.
Yeah?
This does not work. Take him down.
You see that, Ishi?
Let's go.
I might have to go back to a much later save and so. Yeah. The thing is, I don't know if this is timed.
You're back!
I was. Is that it? Yeah, that doesn't work.
Kazuari needs you, champion. Go, save her.
We're just gonna go like this. I can't be asked loading all that shit. Gonna have to talk to Lizard Boy again.
For bigger audiences, but I say this one will do.
You trespass on sacred soil.
Back chicken.
The beast's breath rolls over you in a fetid wave.
This might... What? Weave your tale. What made you believe such a stupid strategy would work? Did you think I would pray to your favored god, Herald of Barret?
Like
God damn it, starts automatically.
Madi, I need to try something else.
Take him down. That's right.
It will be so.
Much more damage at least, and there's one less.
For Mother
Hey,
Ngati.
watch it.
Asshole.
When they feel it's me too.
It is no use. I cannot get through.
Stop eating me, stupid chicken. Daily wages. Gotta pay the crew. You can't target eyes. Fuck's sake.
Right on target.
It is no use. I cannot get through.
The beast collapses into a heap of blood and scales. The massive creature expires with a tired hiss, and you sense the familiar phenomenon of a soul departing a body. Only the energies involved are of a size and scale that threatens to overwhelm you. The essence rages around you as if desperate for direction. You can provide it.
Oops. Yeah, fucking.
Focusing your strength into one devastating swing of the Slayer Axe, you strike at the mass of souls. The jagged blade tears through the luminous mist of soul energy, ripping dark fissures that spiderweb across the glowing mass. You feel Galawain's enraged presence receding from the crucible, vanishing across the sea in an instant. You channel the massive soul into the statue of Tawamawai, even as the faces of the hunt escape it. The giant reptile shudders.
It's over then? The souls have been quieted? That would explain the turmoil I have felt. Every soul fallen in the arena, unsure of where to go. Thank you for helping them.
I'll remember what you did, even in my next life. Promise.
Now we live, we seek, and we slay. We survive.
Ah, Watcher. I hear tale of... The artifact ripe for the reaping.
Ass belt.
Right.
Welcome back. I hope I can be of service, friend. Gallarde, you are most blessed. If I might ask, what did you learn from them?
One more tool of the gods, bound to their will for millennia.
Incredible. Strange to think of all these things we see, and what lurks beneath them. Just one of Kazuari's many lessons. Well done. The final step is to place the offering into the pool of memories. I leave that honor to not many, please.
Oh, you're some bullshit. Oh. Little boys. I level it. One for both. Oh damn. Goda. It's the name of a song.
Huh?
Give him that one as well. Weird he can pick that since he can't answer me. Yeah.
At your service.
Oh yeah, your athletic is shit. That's one way of the thing.
Something I can do? What do you need? Good thinking.
Then he doesn't have the ability.
Our contenders will now face an enemy defined by its formlessness, all but immune to unfocused aggression. Seek the weakest link among the prey, for your foes will not be as frenzied as their appearances suggest.
Hey, Captain. Explain to me again why I can see these ghosts, but not the other kind?
Yeah, right away.
Careful. Look. Careful. Look.
Stay behind me.
Jesus,
You were
this
saying?
fucking...
I need to try. Yes.
More skulls, more heads.
I'm bleeding.
Let's
Fucking idiots.
Makes no difference.
No use. I cannot get through.
Oh my god. Here, Captain.
Ixiana! Ryan, we need you.
Nope.
Let's go.
What's the now? Watch your fire. This is no use. I cannot get through.
Ugh.
This does not work.
That's right.
Mati, I need to try something else.
Take him down. Yeah.
This does not work. You have my attention.
Let's go.
Yes, Captain.
Diverus, how could I miss that sight?
Something I can do?
Mati, I need to try something else.
Kind of stuck over here.
Ixiana!
Take him down.
This will not do! Makes no difference.
They have men that are, I think, invincible until the ball disappears, and then they have them float off the fucking ground so you can't see which one has it.
Let's go.
It is no use. I cannot get through.
The burliest Titan.
Even a formless enemy has weaknesses. Seek the frailty in your prey, and victory will never escape your grasp.
Sure.
My patrons have cooked.
Ah, Watcher. I hear tale of another artifact ripe for the reaping.
This one sounds tedious.
Though lumbering and erratic, the ooze is a creature well adapted to its environment. Are you equally adaptable? Or will you fail here?
Be prepared for anything.
Still as a pump.
Right.
Your orders? Still got it. Speak freely.
Makes no difference.
Aye, aye.
Yeah?
This does not work. Sacri.
Ah, Watcher. I hear tale of another artifact ripe for the reaping.
God damn.
Though lumber, are you
Be prepared for anything.
Your order can do. Huh. Right between the eyes.
Where do you find eyes on that thing?
You were saying?
Doesn't feel right.
Yeah, there she goes being cursed.
Still got it. You were saying?
This does not work. This does not agree with me. Hold me, mother.
Speak freely.
Let's go.
You see that, Ishi?
Makes no difference. Not to alarm. You, but I'm slowly dying of poison.
We're losing folks. Take them down.
Looks bad.
Turn it into slopping.
Yes.
Right between the eyes.
Not to alarm you, but I'm slowly dying of poison.
I'm bleeding.
Let's go. This doesn't work. Ha.
You slow ass.
Palagina, rise!
Yeah.
Right between the eyes. You only miss blood when it's gone.
Eyes down.
Ixmaru! We're the build and Sarwell.
Something something all women.
Athek worth and rough.
Worth it. Behold me, mother.
Ma, check this out.
Athek worth and rough.
Naturally.
No.
Siana. You need something.
Not to alarm you, but I'm slowly dying of poison.
I am the Alpha. Yes, Captain. For Mother Ngati.
God damn.
Though your foe claimed a fortified position, you emerge victorious.
Yeah, no context. Brain play.
What say? No need to ask twice.
You're back! Excellent. Very good. Very good. Yes. Yes, a most impressive charge you've collected. With this, there's no telling what I'll accomplish. This is the result of your last effort for me. I wish I could say it was as successful as the first, but the addition of Audra seems to have left the results somewhat, unpredictable. Regardless, I want you to have it. It's the least I could do. I believe I have what I need now. I'll begin refining the designs, and perhaps with time, I will be able to produce powerful, reliable devices that will preserve lives across Aora. We may just yet make this world a better place. I truly, deeply thank you. Oh, gods, you're the Watcher of Cadnu, aren't you? How did I not recognize it? How was I so stupid?
He's had a rough few months, what with dying and all.
My sincerest apologies. Is there... Can I do anything for... How may I be of service? Of course.
Oh ja, Neil.
Ado, champion, what can I... Of course.
Pangolin. A chance A.
Ah, Watcher. I hear tale of another artifact ripe for the reaping.
Spiders, god damn.
Few creatures kill with the cold intentionality of the spider. Fewer still can resist the Seeker's children when they work in tandem. Seek the proper unraveling of the brood, lest you be overrun by mother and hatchlings.
Some of nature's wonders are less wonderful than others. That will do, I say.
Can't hide from me.
Careful.
Build done so little.
How many of you are there?
That must hurt.
Might as well be hitting the water.
Still got it. It is no use. I cannot get through.
Hey.
God damn.
Some good times.
Where's Ishi? Funny how you only miss blood.
Sacred blood.
It makes no difference. This does not agree with me.
See, looks like Takehu's out of the fight.
The fuck's Takehu?
It is no use.
Oh shit.
That is another ally down. Again, come down.
No rush. But if you have any antidotes handy, I'd be much obliged.
Yeah, fuck 'em. Let's go somewhere for else for it. God damn it. I already leveled them there, fuck it. I try again. I'm missing it. Take that on. Deathloop just doesn't run well. And when it starts getting harder, then that's kind of worse.
Careful. Look.
Take him down. It makes no difference.
Ha!
That doesn't feel right.
This does not work.
Mothers oh, I see, they heal when the small ones are going.
I'm slowly dying of poison.
There's no use. I cannot get through.
You see that, Ishi?
It's difficult to explain, it's just like really low, weird stuttering.
Take him down. Got it.
I need to try something else. We are losing allies.
This does not work. Behold me, mother.
Ma, check this out. Maybe it's the other way around. Damn it, stop dying.
Not to alarm you, but
oh no, that didn't trigger.
slowly dying of poison.
What's that?
I need some help here.
Yeah, I did some reading about it. Apparently it started running worse after the update. That also got it on Game Pass, even on Steam. That version. It's like ass. Yep.
Ado champion, what can of course?
They call me Bed Wobbler. Costs bond. They call me lol, I leave, but wages. I'm not made of wages. God damn. The fuck's dunnage? Murphlestone. Is this the guy I need to be? What's this place?
Did you catch the new play by the Peg Leg performers yet? It's awful.
The Green Menace? That I did. Made me want to poke out my eyes.
Damn me for a buttered slice of hardtack. It's you, ain't it? Course not, but I know you like I know the curve of my 11th toe. The Watcher, captain of a mighty ship, god chaser and fiend slayer. Must be expensive sustaining a reputation like that, eh? I'll keep it quick, see? If your little dinghy has got some chase in it, I've got a list of captains with a black mark to their name whose ships need a quick scuttling. And I'm in the market for a scuttler. You read me like a book, you do. Then let's talk business, eh? You'll be looking to scuttle Cornu first, one of Rowatai's finest, eh? I don't ask my client what he did or what scale his death balance is. Safer to keep questions in the hold.
I'm assuming the guy I left on the ship, along with everyone else, is still paying the crew and sorting that out, and not Duncan Idahoing it like a fucking twat, sitting in the room with all the stuff right next to the room that sends it. With a
Hope
goddamn.
that don't make you skittish, none. Loyalties being what they is.
They do, and the sea shanties are a third the volume of everything else, so we never get to hear it.
I'll measure where my loyalties lie, thank you. If our target is worth his salt, he'll send us down to Andra's realm anyway.
Mark me. But the bird lass thinks she's true-born principe, she does. Course you will. Knows a good opportunity when you sees it. Cornu helms a Voyager early muster in the waters north of Nekataka and south of Sayuka. Avon, keen as I am to accept your offer, you've got your scuttle your current target before better if you don't ask. 'Cause the Deadfire's in a big, ugly power play, it is. And not everyone gets quartered for being in the game. One captain, she's a piece, standing 20 rounds distant from the real players. Another, he's a means to some unknowable end. Who's to say why they both need to die? And the type of clients he pays for the red worker scuttling, they don't blow the gaff to the elf.
Watch out for the pick. Watch out for the picks.
Kitty. Lap cat, Beasley. Oh, kitty. Oh, kitty. Oh, kitty. Oh, kitty. Don't look at me like that. Neglected pig, not on my watch. Chauncey. Dexterity pig, what a guy.
ain't no cruel eye of me. What good's a pirate who can't see? Forget navigating by the stars or shooting a pistol. I can't even swing a sword accurately now. Have a pity and toss me a pyre, will you? Is this what my life boils down to? A moment of entertainment for others? I was a bosun not so long ago, and a damn good one at that. But I took a shot to the face, see? Didn't lose much skin, but the flash burned out me eyesight. I can't make out so much as a blurry shape more than a foot away. Makes me right useless on a crew now, don't it? No one'll have me for work. Andra's blessings to you for sharing, sailor. I thank you for your kindness and your endless pockets. The charity's much appreciated. I thank you for I thank you for your...
What a guy, eh? Carlo. He looks like Jeeves.
E così, traveler. Care to hear a tale? Well, I was born to a family of merchants on the Pearl Coast. I was a restless boy, and my feet took me to the Valen Republics when I came of age. I learned of the power of geography and language at my father's knee, and those skills proved useful in the Republics. I had many successful years as a merchant, and then I made a mistake. I joined up with a company based in Girara that traded in beautiful weavings, but they were ill-gotten gains, forcibly produced by a weaver the company kidnapped named Bonisetta. I didn't learn the truth until it was too late. And when our crime was uncovered, I was exiled from the Republics. I would like to make amends to Bonisetta personally, but it seems a distant possibility. It is good to blend in. All the better to observe the business of those around you, yes? Ark, you listen to my tale. I suppose I can do that for you for 3,000 copper. Well done. You nearly forgot something.
Carlo.
Fair day, traveler. Anything I can do for you, just say the word. Lady Adventurer at your humble service. I was born in a deer and raised in the field, and there's nary a crevice of this archipelago I haven't seen. The living lands most off, but the Deadfire as well of late. And my goodness, if you think the Deadfire's wild, I must say, it's no more thrilling than a Lady of Luxury's afternoon luncheon, in comparison to the glorious madness of the living lands. Being a cipher's come in quite handy, I'll tell you that. Oh, dear me, yes. Can't seem to avoid it. Not a lick of it's my fault, of course. It's the university. Always sending me to the most dangerous corners of Eora, the skimps. If I didn't know better, I might say they were trying to kill me. There's not other way to rid themselves of a tenured professor, after all. Oh, aye. Some you wouldn't right believe. Like the time I lost part of my ear here, see? Lost an entire research team along with the ear. Rather a long day, that was. My colleagues have implied I might be cursed, but I can't say I much agree. It's just the nature of the work, you understand. I mean, goodness, if you want a lady to find you the rarest plants, you gotta send her to the most remote places. On my last expedition, my colleague Inez got herself lost looking for what was essentially a big prickly weed. No medicinal use at all. I found her, though, mostly intact even. A blessing from the living lands, I call it, aye. But I do go on, don't I? With pleasure. Teaching is my specialty, after all. I'm gonna pack your brain with so much knowledge, you're gonna have a headache for a week. All I need from you is 3,000 copper. Excellent. Let's get down to business, shall we?
All the same price from all these men. Very good. Need to bend a bunch of shit so I can use. Kitty.
Will do.
Fox kitty. Floating hangman. Hmm.
I've got it.
Yeah. Why am I here? Hold on, I got Wait, I didn't. Oh, for fuck's sake. I forgot to do that. Buttons.
Slippery as an eel.
Kill him, wait an hour, then pull any gold teeth. Easy as pie.
You're an idiot. Wait a minute, wait an hour. Alive, dead, it makes no difference at all.
I've pulled plenty of gold teeth. I know the right way of it.
Maybe I'll pull your teeth just to prove you wrong.
What do you know? It really does make no difference. You, out.
Pirate debates are about as sophisticated as I expected.
What a greasy man.
Haven't seen you around before. Welcome to the King's Coffin. What can I do for you? Figured that out all on your own, did you? You're right, though. Inherited an old dhow from my dad when he passed. Right piece of shit it was, too. Realised I was bound to make more coin turning her into a tavern than letting her rot in her berth. What do you want? So long as you show me some coin.
Hold on. Wait a minute. That was expensive.
Is she?
Geist is still dead. What's going on here?
My, aren't you
His
a
portrait?
handsome one? Did you need help with something, my dear? Isn't it obvious? I entertain, of course. It'll cost you 50 pyres, naturally. And don't let the wrinkles fool you. I'm still young at heart, and I've got more experience than most.
Jesus.
What do we have here? How can I ease your troubles, friend? I surprise and delight the clientele. My speciality is oils. Full-body rub-downs, right? Fit to leave you limber, clear-headed, and free of the stresses of hard living. I got other skills, of course, should you be looking. And all for a measly 200...
Goodbye. Ejaculate. Name seems familiar.
Is that you? What's it been? 5 years?
Wait, what? Is that the Berserker from... It is. He doesn't want to talk.
Life's been good. I keep on my feet and never stay in one place too long. Say what you want about pirates, but these Principi know how to have a good time.
If you're enjoying my performance, tips are welcome but not required. Thank you, loyal patron. I work for a handful of pyres per day. How could I find enjoyment in that? I was playing dice and gambled on a sure thing. It turned out not to be such a sure thing, and now Harker owns my arse until I can pay off the debt. Of course, I started off owing him 250, and even though I've paid that twice, now I'm in the hole for 700. The interest rate, this uniform, my food and drinks, they all got added onto my tab at the end of the day. Oh, thank you, patron. I'll be debt-free in no time. Oh. Oh, thank you, patron.
Wonder if I could click 800 something times and actually make her debt free.
Hello. May I help you? Need anything? I'm not sure what there is to tell. I'm a man of adventure, mostly. A few. More than I could share in a night, to be sure. There is one that's close to my heart. It led me to my love. I was on an expedition into the backwoods of Red Seras when I came across an abandoned town. To my great surprise, I found a tremendous hoard of books in the town priest's cottage. The Red Serans are conservative folk, more so even than the Adirans. They don't have much use for reading that doesn't come from one of the holy texts of the Church of Aethys. And what a selection of books it was. Every subject represented, even some questionable ones. I couldn't help but help myself to them. I took as many as I could carry, and I can carry quite a bit. Read them all cover to cover and learned a lot too. I tired soon of wandering, so I settled in a small town in the Deerwood and became a tutor for a noble family. Fell in love with the governess, naturally, and I stayed. For a while. Well, I felt a stirring in my bones one day. I can't explain it. I just woke up, caught sight of the horizon, and had to go. I left my lady wife right there in our marital bed. I don't know what's waiting for me out here in the Deadfire. But I have hope this will be my biggest adventure yet. Well, you listened to my long tale. I suppose you are owed a trick or two. For the low price of 3,000 copper. Much obliged.
Goddamn.
Oh, God have mercy on me.
What the fuck?
lost my God's damn soul and stupidity. Andre, save me now. My ship was attacked and boarded by pirate hunters. Didn't know if we'd be able to get away, so I swallowed down my most valuable possession, Gutty's black tear, a gemstone about the size of my fist. Of course now it ain't coming out of either end. Been trying all manner of foul concoctions to no effect on account of my stomach being too strong. Years of sailing the storm-racked seas will do that to you. Started feeling an intense pain 2 days ago. I think I might be dying. I can't even crawl no more. Make me puke. Whatever you gotta do, just make it happen before this cursed gem kills me. Give me something strong enough to upset even my iron gut. Rosanella's got a stand in the Radiant Court. She's been supplying me with some, experimental concoctions, tweaking them after. Tell her the last one actually came close to working.
What a quest, goddamn. Iron orifice. Yes, kitty. Oh, kitty, be careful. Oh, please be careful. Kitty. Oh, what's your minute here? Little face.
You half-masted sop. 90 years old.
Fresh fruit, vegetables, dried goods for long voyages. I got it all right here.
What can I stock you up with today?
Andra's gills. There's no hope.
Did you hear? The gilded kestrel was lost at sea.
From Goldfinch Fleet? Impossible with her wealth.
Weren't no one to bribe. The floating hangman gone. Now they're bones.
Looking for work. I've got coin and a few score.
Kitty.
To settle.
Kitty.
So you're the captain the old port's been talking about. Aye, you do look like a fearsome sort. Welcome to Dunwich. What are you having? I'll pour you a double. Ah, I guess the last concoction I made for him didn't do the trick then. Poor bastard. There's one last tincture recipe I know that won't kill him, probably. It's called Andra's Bile, but I don't have all the ingredients in stock. You'll need a rotten hagfish, an unripened palm stone, and a vial of fire kelp extract. Have him mix it all with a half tankard of grog, and well, hope for the best. I did tell you the list of ingredients, eh? He'll have stuff dribbling out of both ends for a week. Maybe 2 if he's really unlucky. The goal is to make him vomit, remember? A rotting hagfish produces a special oil once it reaches a certain level of decay. Check the barrels around Lifter's refuse for the rotten hagfish. You might be able to find unripened palmstone for sale somewhere in Radiant Court. Harker in the King's Coffin usually keeps some fire kelp extract on hand for special purposes. Be careful when dealing with that one.
That was an option, but really dumb.
No one survives the floating hangman, or so they say. It's the ship of the dead. You spy it on the horizon, you flee as fast as you can.
You carry yourself like a person well acquainted with violence. Care to put your skills to use for a good cause? And some coin? It's simple enough. The firebrand commanded by Captain Henqua once plagued the Deadfire. The skill and brutality of Henqua's crew was the stuff of legends. But pirate legends don't live long. Some months ago, an alliance of Neketaka pirate hunters managed to corner the firebrand and sink her off the coast of Tikawara. They confirmed Captain Henqua's death, but her senior crew members escaped unscathed. And now it seems like bringing the firebrand's crew to justice doesn't matter to anyone but me. So I want you to kill them. And I'll pay you out of my own pocket if you do. It's nothing personal. The crew earned their reputation through murder and thievery, and it would make me sick to see them regain an ounce of their power. There's no need to make my concerns your own, my friend. It's family business, that's all. But I suppose you have a right to know. My idiot kid sister was on the firebrand, seduced to a dishonest life by the promise of adventure. When the pirate hunters killed the crew and sank the ship, they also killed my sister. But those irredeemable lowlifes I sent you after got away without a scrape. I want them to pay. I don't much care how, so long as they take their turn on the wheel. The firebrand had a mascot, a useless little bastard, who's taken to calling himself Lord Admiral Imp. He's not terribly dangerous on his own, but he's keen to make a nuisance of himself wherever he goes. Last I heard, Lord Admiral Imp was making himself comfortable in Queen's Berth. You'll find him there with a few zarups and constructs, the little buggers convinced to follow him. Bless their simple hearts. You'll be taking down Lady Ipiro, Captain Henqua's former first mate and rumored lover. She's a cipher, and a dangerous one at that. Ipiro maintains an estate in Serpent's Crown in Neketaka. But I wouldn't recommend you rush in muzzles blasting and swords held high. She keeps a number of bodyguards on her payroll. You'll be going after Katren, the firebrand's resident wizard. Rumor has it she was once an apprentice to Arkemir before turning pirate. Last I heard, Katren and her sundry little minions could be found lazing about the sacred stair here in Neketaka at night. No idea where she disappears off to during the day. I have a challenge for you, my friend. And his name is Torkar, leader of the firebrand's boarding parties. He's an ogre, with a reputation for cleverness and cruelty both. I've even heard tell it was Torkar who was behind the firebrand's most successful tactics, not Henqua. Torkar was last seen at Lifte's refuge here in Dunwich, dead set on joining a crew, or assembling his own. I trust you won't let that happen. Happy hunting.
Oh yeah. I'll sort them out. More dogs on down.
Welcome to my emporium. Whatever you need, I sell. What would you like to buy today? I do now. I started out with only one stall and eventually branched out, buying out my competitors one by one.
No, two-handed. God damn it. Oh, das ist gerade pretty nice sword.
On it.
My good sir, hello.
This is another one of those
Whatever
teacher
might I
men.
do for you? I'm certain there's no need to tell you, observant as you no doubt are, that I am an actor. Stage, tavern, street corner. They are as much my home as where I lay my head at night. So, I travel Aora, looking for opportunities to share my gifts with the grateful masses, wherever that may lead me. Oh, goodness, yes, loads of it. I've been known to joke that I'm less a man than I am a walking bank for all the coin that I carry. The common folk do so love an actor. We bring mystery and excitement to their otherwise dreary lives. Yes, you could say we're doing the gods' work. How dare you? But you're not wrong, to my great chagrin. Times have been tough of late, what with the giant statues smashing up the place, and few in the Deadfire have coin to spare besides. It's quite difficult, you know, living as I do. On occasion, foolish folk will take my act for reality. I've thrice been run out of a town for impersonating a foreign dignitary. Damn fools don't understand the blistering wit of my satire, I tell you. I had to learn to protect myself as a result, though I must admit, what martial skills I've got aren't of use for much more than fighting off wolves, or throttling a thief with designs on my satchel. Thank the gods, I hardly ever need to use them. I can talk myself out of nearly anything, you know. Well, thank you. I must say it's gratifying to be recognized for one's talents. All things being equal, I'd much rather recite a sonnet than swing an axe. But a man's got to make his way. May luck accompany you on the road.
I knew it though.
Pleasure to see you. Whatever might I would be honored. But a man needs to make a living, you know.
Yes, yes.
My old captain was a drinker from the day he was born to the day he died. Always he was rail thin. He wound up with a wooden leg, 26 ships, and a bilious fever. Sunrise is a woe, doves. The coming horizon is a sea-sized ruin.
That was a disaster of epic proportions if ever I directed one. A typhoon couldn't have cleared out our audience faster. What's wrong? I'll tell you what, everything. My troop's coming apart at the seams. We're short on cash, we're low on people, and we've run plumb dry on enthusiasm. We haven't drawn a decent crowd in more than a fortnight. And it ain't like pirates are hard to please. That's how you know the show really stinks. But I think I know what the problem is. We've got a lack of flair. If only I could hire more talented performers, I just know my play would take off. Only the biggest thing to hit the Deadfire since the Valian Trading Company started hunting us like sea hounds. I'm talking about Aethus storming through the archipelago and capsizing nearly a whole fleet of our ships. A better Aethus, for one. I'm the tallest one in our troop. I'm still not very convincing, even when I bother to dye my skin blue. Also, our special stage effects aren't all that special anymore. We had someone for that role, but she got herself into debt and has a new job at the King's Coffin. Really? Well, that's great. Then we could... Wait a tick. Why would you help me? What do you get out of this? Right. Beggars can't be choosers, I suppose. I'm in desperate need of 2 more performers. A wizard for one, plus any oaf big enough to pose as Aethus. I happen to know a wizard of the finest skill set who already performs here in Dunwich, Diana at the King's Coffin. But unfortunately, I got no idea of where we might find a suitable Aethus. Get me the right people for the parts, and I promise you'll be pleased with your investment. I'll turn us a profit or die trying.
They sail on their gilded brigs, and they wail to us. Put down anchor,
I
breed,
welcome
and
your
don't loot so much.
It's just her.
But when should we lot...
Like something?
Welcome to the treasure trove, sailor. Always. It's a pleasure to meet another of our kind. Anything in my trove catches your eye, you let me know. All right.
God damn. That sounds awful. Brutbus. God damn. Silly thing. Alright, Monk's Killer Co. I haven't finished it though. This one. That one seemed interesting. God damn, the Skirling Tater thing was actually a heal.
Much ado to you, Casita. A word of advice. Guard your back in dunnage. You have not yet carved a name for yourself or your crew. Yet you choose to swim in a sea of sharks. Should one take a bite, the Consuelo will not intervene. Elsewise, how might I be of assistance? I met Ferrante decades ago. Many years I sailed as his first mate before building my own humble fleet. When in the Principe, do as the Valians do. Unless, of course, you have no care for tradition or the continued sustainability of our way of life, like some filthy new blood. You have my ear, Casita. Of what do you wish to discuss today? You may have noticed a divide between old blood and the new, by which I mean those who descended from or otherwise hold old Valia in grand esteem, and the varied and often uncouth recruits we have since brought into the fold. I assure you the latter was supremely by necessity, though perhaps I'm ill-equipped to throw stones. As a Casita of some repute, you will be most welcome in the King's coffin. But you should watch yourself throughout the Radiant Court. Yes, our Council of Captains. There are 7 seats on the Consuelo, each occupied by a high-ranking captain within the Principe. Seat holders convene to vote on a variety of issues concerning the Principe's well-being. To claim a seat, a captain must have substantial backing and sufficient power both politically and physically. Ferrante, the last Marcheso, holds the highest ranking seat because the most ships in our entire fleet have pledged loyalty to his flag. As you can guess, the Sea Wolf, Aldis, commands the second most numerous fleet of ships. As such, she is the second chair and I am the third. Perhaps you would like to attend the proceedings when the Consuelo next convenes.
That's a lot of words, goddamn. I just wanted to punch someone. Yes, little kitty. Yes. Kitty, what's going on there? Certainly sounds made up. Kitty. Yes, boys. Oh, damn. Yeah, it's the Groke.
Let's go.
Can't make it.
Fucking hell.
We are losing allies.
Let's do the time warp again. In fact, what we may do is we might do some Spice Wars. So give me a couple of minutes to swap games and I shall return with Spice Wars.